Listen here, girl. I know you think it's a game, but it is absolutely not. Okay, this is the energy supplement from Just Move Supplements. That's right. It's damn near all gone, girl, and that's because I had to get that energy up so I can complete the workout, so I can give y'all this body, this transformation, get into it, okay? And I'm done working out now, so that's why we're moving on to the protein shake. Oh yes, it's already in there, girl. It's already made right here. This is the mixture of the banana pudding, the chocolate cake, and the buttercream cupcake. And you really want to be fancy, you can go ahead and add that blueberry muffin if that's what you want to do, girl. But for me, it's these three right here, okay? You put that with some almond milk, you mix it all up, and honey, okay, your muscles have gained life. New energy, agility, get into it, okay? Just Move Supplements. Thank you very much. Hold up, Chief. Okay, don't forget about that TLC NutriBurst to get that multivitamin probably, because we all need a little extra. And child, if you want that sea moss that go down smooth, don't come up rough, okay? Get into the TLC Nautica sea moss. Yes, get that from me. And child, if your stomach hurt and you need to move some things around so you can be free, okay, go ahead and get that ISOT down below in the description box. Get it all from me. Come on in, come on in, come on in, not come on in, not come. Sorry, y'all know I'm weird, whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl BondyBlue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl BondyBlue, and I'm back for another live recap. We're about to get into two shows. At first, I thought we was going to do Caught in the Act, but I ain't really feeling it, so I don't really want to talk about it because I already know y'all going to have me talking about this Erica Mena calling Spice a monkey situation for probably a good 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, so because of that fact, yeah, girl, we back on camera. What's up? How you know, right? It's been a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club case some jump off, okay? Listen, we're going to do this in order, okay? So listen, everybody, like the video on your way in, girl. I know we about to argue. Because I've been watching all my faves videos today already. See, listen, I've been watching my faves videos already today. And I already know I'm finna make a lot of people mad. But before I make you mad, is my new mic good? Are y'all hearing me? Okay. Are y'all hearing me clearly, girl? Do y'all like my new glasses? These are from Firmoo, okay? The link is down below in the description box. All my glasses are from Firmoo. Y'all know I'm blind as a fucking bat, okay? So listen. It sound good? It sound good? That's good. Okay, good. Because I'm going to be doing my my little recaps from Girlfriend after I finish this. Now, that's not going to be live, so y'all going to get that, podcast form on YouTube. But girl, make sure y'all come back. Okay, my mic sound nice. Check 1. My mic sound nice. Check 2. My mic sound nice. Check 3. Are you ready? Ready to rock, y'all? To the beat, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. That's my song. Queen on the mic. Listen, I'm not going to do it. Shout out to Salt and Pepper. Okay, listen, I have to listen to music. I had to listen to some sounds, girl. I had to get on another frequency. I had to raise myself up out of this lower level frequency that y'all are in with Love and Hip Hop. Okay? Love and Hip Hop and all the people on it is low frequency. And I really have to come and get down into the damn gutter with y'all to talk about this. I just want to be clear on that. I'm at a point in my life where if I wasn't getting a check from this show, I would not be talking about this shit. I would just be watching y'all argue about it online, shaking my head, laughing at comments, and continuing to scroll. That's what I would be doing. But because there's a leak downstairs that needs to be fixed, obviously, honey, we got to make the money. Okay, it's real life shit going on. All right? Be hearing beeping, child. Whenever I hear beeping, I think Lyric might be nearby. But anyway, y'all, The mic sounds in and out when I turn my head. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, girl. Hold up. Let me see. Let's see. Is that okay? Like, is it? Because I know it's probably going, because it's the Shure mic, right? It's different. I can't hear myself, so I don't, what I'm saying, like, I don't know. But we're gonna try to keep it right here for you guys. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, I'm gonna do this in order. So everybody just we gonna get to it. It's a build up. Okay, let the beat build, bitch. Okay, like the video. All right, Florence and Marlon. Can we start there? This is Love and Hip Hop Miami. Let's start with Florence and Marlon. Okay. So Marlon, if y'all did not know, has slept with everybody around he and Florence. He slept with friends. He slept with people that just came down to they little lounge they got. He didn't slept with her sister. Like, he has slept with most of the women in the vicinity. So imagine me surprised where the storyline for this season is that not only is Florence dating some thick ass chick whose name is in my notes somewhere, okay? But Claudia, okay? Florence got a girlfriend, okay? Florence got a thick ass girlfriend wearing a wig on the beach with her, okay? They're meant to be, all right? All right? It's her first relationship with a woman. And everybody's going to be mad about it because Haitian people are homophobic, just like all the rest of the, the poor black people in the world, homophobic. Okay. So, they're going to be mad about this. But not only are they going to be mad about that, they're going to be mad because Florence wants to divorce Marlon, because Florence's mom feels like because she stuck it out with Florence and them cheating ass daddy, that Florence shouldn't be trying to get a divorce. And I just want old women in house coats to just take care of your grandchildren and keep your opinions about relationships to yourself. Because the fact that you even sitting here talking to us about this means that you didn't make good decisions. So please keep it to yourself, mama. Okay? I don't want to hear anything else from Florence's mama about her staying in a relationship with a man that hunched her sister. Girl, the man hunched both of your daughters. And, I love Marlon. He's a great father to the kids. Oh, is he? Creating cousin brothers and shit. Okay. See, y'all just forgive men for any old thing. Men can do anything, child. And there's still going to be some woman somewhere going up for him. It is the phallus worship that I just can't deal with. And to be clear, y'all, I think almost every woman on both of these shows is a goddamn pick-me. All of them. Varying degrees. But I don't find not one of them with enough self-respect to not embarrass themselves on behalf of penis. They're all. Like, listen, don't get me wrong, girl. I've had my moments in my life, okay? I've had my moments in my life for making mistakes about some dick. I have. I was a young woman at one time. But at the end of the day, girl, you should not make it a common practice to embarrass yourself over some dick. Because what dick ain't gonna ever do is embarrass itself over you. Okay, that's what it's not gonna do. All right? As soon as you make dick feel the way, it skeets on. Okay? Skeet in the morning. Okay? But y'all gonna be all on here in y'all wigs with y'all nails and y'all BBL bodies fighting to the fucking pavement over some dirty dick dude. That's everybody in this show. That is everybody in both of the shows. Okay? So as I was saying, Florence has moved on to kitty clicking and Marlon. Oh yes. Marlon is dating Joy. Girl, I said, if Love and Hip Hop Miami and their producers don't get out of my face with this, you want me to believe? For real, in real life, not for play. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, and I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe that Joy, Trina's cousin, is fucking with Marlon, Dirty Dick Marlon, who has had sex with not only a random girl down to the bar. I mean, from what they told us, he munched on the girl's nether regions on the pool table at they club lounge bar outside area place. I don't know the name of the shit. All I know is if a man has done that publicly, you know he's done that. Why would you allow him to put his penis anywhere near you? Joy is giving no self-esteem and no common sense. That's what it's giving, Joy. Girl, Marlon, all of the ignorant niggas in Miami and you chose Marlon is giving a scheme that the Love and Hip Hop producers have set up to come to me with the bullshit, and I'm not accepting it. I'm Bobby. Bobby was like, girl, I'm telling you, don't do it, girl. Don't do it, Miss Sealy. Don't trade places with what I've been through. Like, don't do this to us. But Joy, if you're going to proceed to have a relationship with Florence dirty dick husband, who she's not even fully divorced from, because them people probably ain't going to never legally divorce, girl, if you want to play yourself like that, go ahead, girl. I ain't got time to argue with y'all. Ray J and Prink. So, Ray J is in Miami by himself. Princess decided to stay back in Las Vegas for a tournament. So, he meet up with the homeboys, Trick Daddy, Gunplay, Safari. Okay? He needs advice on what to do about Prink. Okay? The best advice that was given was from Safari, who said, just do whatever you got to do to make her stay once she get here. And that's the plan that Ray J set in motion. So he got a whole venue closed down for Prink so he can play poker for her heart. The problem with that is Prinky is actually a professional poker player. So she won with a king high, which is not a high win at all. It's not. Okay? But because Prink is forever a pick-me, and she married to a man with money to validate her pick-me-ism, she gonna still try to work it out as long as Ray J won't work it out with her. And I just kind of feel like, Princess Girl, please don't stop playing poker. I'm not saying divorce your husband, because I don't think that would be financially astute at this point, you know? Like, honestly, you can do whatever you want to do at this point, Prink. He's not ever really going to divorce you. And he's done so much shit that you can basically run amok in the palace at this point, and he's just going to beg you to come home. So I think that Prinky is in a really, really good place. You know, she's in a good spot. She's in a really good spot. She has a lot of good leverage right now. She has 2 kids, a promising poker career, and a husband that's pretending, you know, to beg for her to come back. And Prink, please just keep your shit. Keep whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing to make this nigga act right for a moment, keep doing it. Don't go back to being Prinky sitting in the house. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because as soon as you go back to being Prinky sitting in the house, he gonna go back to being Ray J in Vegas in the strip clubs. Okay? So keep your foot on his neck, and I'm sure you guys will work out just fine. Okay? Listen, and she better keep it out that girl. And she better keep it. All right? So that's going on with them. Child, I'm not even gonna get into the fact that why the fuck is you calling Trick Daddy, Safari, and Gunplay for advice? Those are not the people to call for advice. You already knew what you needed to do. Throw money at it. Look sad and, you know, put your dad belly away and give Prink the dick that, you know, Kim Kardashian was getting back in the day. Put your best dick into it. Okay? You can do it. Put your back into it. And just, you know, and throw some money on it. And he's been doing it. I saw her birthday. She got a new car. And she got some nice bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl, yeah, you're okay. And if you got a little boyfriend, keep that too. Keep that too. Keep all of the shit, Prank. Keep all of the shit. At this point, it doesn't even matter if you cheat on him because there's so much evidence on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood about him. And I'm sure you have real evidence too. As long as you have all of your physical evidence that you could use to prove that he's also been dogging you out, you are at the stage in a rich woman's marriage where you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? You can do whatever you want to do, Prank. So just go ahead and take advantage of the moment, girl. You've won. You've worked hard. You've been degraded and disrespected, thrown in pools, cheated on, arrested. Girl, you have been through the ringer and you are finally at the sweet spot, okay? Where you have the upper hand and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Keep your little boyfriend on the side, do your poker shit, spend time with him when you want to and all of that. But ma'am, please keep doing all of the things that you're doing. Because if you go back to what you were doing before, he's going to go back to what he was doing before too. Just know that, okay? All right, y'all. So VonShay and Gunplay. Child, they had to give us wait, no. Before we get into that, Trina and her little boyfriend. Y'all, Trina's a man. Trina's incapable of love. Like, y'all, Trina's incapable of love. Because I'ma just listen. I'm about to be real blunt with y'all. I have talked about death a lot on my channel. Y'all know how I am about it, how I feel about it. I feel like your family members are never really gone from you. If you can find a way to understand that there is still a connection in spirit, and as long as you have that connection in spirit, then use that in a positive manner. People are going to die, and it's so hard. Trina has lost so many people in her life. I get it, but I also feel like at this point, you're using people's deaths as a crutch for why you don't have to open up or grow as a person. I think that Trina needs to go to therapy, but because Trina comes from such an ignorant background, she's not going to go to therapy. But she would really, really get some, you know what I'm saying? She needs to get some therapy. I really felt bad for Raymond. Raymond showed up to, this club appearance because her and Florence have a song together, right? Her and Florence have a song together. And it was too funny when Marlon comes in with the flowers and Florence thought he was coming in there for her and sees him go to Joy. Then she goes over to him, pours some shit on his head and hits him with some fucking flowers. It was hilarious. Trina and get out of here with that. I don't know who she was talking to. She must have been talking to Marlon, but that he was doing that to make Florence upset. He knew Florence would be there. He was doing that to make her mad. Like, he doesn't really want a divorce. Talking about, why do you care what I'm doing? Like, nigga, please, you don't really want the divorce. You're trying to make her jealous, thinking that that's going to change, her mind about the divorce. But I hope it doesn't. But we'll see. Because like I said, I don't think y'all will ever really go and legally get divorced. I just don't. It don't really matter. It's not like y'all marriage mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was still fucking everybody. So the marriage certificate didn't mean a thing. But yes, back to Trina. So during the episode, Trick Daddy and Trina's brother Snoop was talking to Raymond about why him and Trina broke up. And he was just like, once her cousin Sugar died, or her niece Sugar died, then she just kind of shut down. And he comes to the club with flowers to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, I just kind of feel like I can't be bothered with nobody. I can't be bothered with nobody. I don't want to have to give myself to anybody. I just want to worry about myself. I just want to do what I got to do for myself. I just want everybody to leave me alone. And it's just like, the man came to you and said, I love you. Do you love me? And that's your response? Raymond, she don't love you. She never loved you. Let her go. Trina don't need to be with nobody until Trina goes and gets some therapy and seeks some help for herself. Because to me, I feel like she likes to live in her depression. She likes to live in her negative feelings. Yeah, she still works and all of that. But Trina needs to go and talk to somebody and get some real help, and she refuses to. And so it's only going to get worse. But I don't think anybody should have to subject themselves to trying to be in a relationship with Trina's ass. Let Trina do her, but nobody needs to be trying to be in a relationship with Trina until she can get some damn help and deal with her emotions and her feelings. Because I'm sorry, baby, people are going to die. People are going to die. That is life. It's a fact of life. And the sooner y'all get comfortable with that, the better off you will be able to handle when you lose people. Y'all, I've been losing people my whole life. Like ever since I came into this world, I have been losing people every few years. Like this is the first time in a number of years that I've had like a break from losing family members. Okay. So I understand, which is why I feel like you have to find a healthier way to cope than to use that as the reason for why you give people who love you your ass to kiss. And that's exactly what Trina does. Okay? So I'm done talking about Trina. I'm done talking about Florence and Marlon. And the last thing to talk about, oh, wait, no, two more things. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, no, I put all my notes together. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, yes, Gunplay and VonShay. So, y'all, I feel like while I'm watching this, I feel like what's going to happen, okay, because we already know what happened, right? VonShay and Gunplay's baby has a heart defect, needed a lot of money to pay for all of these surgeries. While they put up a GoFundMe to help with the baby's medical bills, okay? Gunplay is online giving fucking diamond gifts to other rich niggas while they laying in a bed with their titties sliding off to the side, okay? If y'all don't recall, I did a whole video about when Gunplay decided to go and bring some jewelry to Rick Ross for his birthday, and Rick Ross couldn't even get his nasty ass out of the bed, couldn't even sit up. Nigga laying in the bed while you coming shucking and jiving, trying to show him all of this reverence and respect. You spent money on jewelry when y'all have hospital bills to pay. So what I understand that's happening is that VonShay is going through postpartum depression, having a stupid nigga for a husband and a baby daddy, and being young, trying to do all of these things at the same time is trying to finish school and all of that, okay? So she's pissed off because she's being attacked online. VonShay is being told to unalive herself while she's going through postpartum depression. And y'all, when I saw her on that first clip, I felt so bad for her because she's visibly tired, visibly worn out. And Gunplay's mindset is I have to either ignore it or go and shoot and kill somebody. And if I'm gonna have to handle it, I'm gonna have to handle it. I don't want to go there. That's such bullshit. Be a grown adult and handle your business, okay? But honestly, what I feel like she's more mad about, she's more mad that he put her in that situation because of the Rick Ross thing. They're not going to talk about that, and she's never going to fully say, I'm mad at you because you put online that you spending money on this grown-ass man. Now you got everybody coming after me and us when I'm going through all of this, and you just sitting here acting like ain't nothing happening, okay? So he goes online. Y'all remember, this hasn't happened on the show yet. But Gunplay goes online, gets into it with DJ Envy, goes back and forth, all of that. And it seems like VonShay is putting a battery in Gunplay's back to go and run his mouth to DJ Envy and all of the people online, which is why he gets up there, with her in the background, talking about all of the people that gave money and F y'all and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna die, da, 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 da. Just, saying the worst shit that you can say, okay, to people. We all remember this, right? Okay. Richard says she put up the GoFundMe. I'm gonna tell you right now, he can say whatever he wants to say, but if she has to put up a GoFundMe because of them hospital bills, you shouldn't have been online showing everybody that y'all have money to spend on some other nigga. I don't care what anybody's talking about. That is literally the most dick riding, weakest punk nigga shit I have ever seen. Is for you to have a baby that requires money and attention, and you would much rather go shuck and jive in some other nigga's bedroom. I'm gonna let you know right now. That right there was your mistake. That right there, that was your mistake. Your priorities are fucked up, and it's given you don't even really like women, you like men. That's what it's given. All of y'all, I'm so tough, I'm so hood ass niggas, like Gunplay. Yeah, it's given you like other niggas. I don't care about the young girl that you married so you can have constant access to coochie and validation from other niggas when they look at your young, beautiful wife that's doing so well for herself. And let's not forget what he said last episode. He can't wait to knock down a federale hood because he a street nigga. It's a street nigga's dream to knock down a cop, a federale hood. How old are you? Because you look fucking 50. Life's been hard. I don't have any patience for people like Gunplay. I don't have any patience for men like that. Men that perpetrate being a big old man and all tough and shit when it comes to women. But when it comes to other men, they a bitch. I said what I said. But VonShay, your mama tried to warn you, sis. Your mama tried to warn you. You shouldn't have never been having no baby for no talking about he paying a big girl. I don't even believe that. He's paying all our bills right now. Oh, is he? How is he doing that? How is he doing that? Love and hip hop checks? They last that long? When you buying diamonds for other grown men and shucking and jiving the massa, bringing it up to him and shit? His whole body posture was like, here you go, sir. Oh, I just wanted to come. Like, kind of puss ass shit is that? That's not a man, y'all. I don't care what y'all are talking about. I don't care how many people he's harmed. I don't care how many years in jail he's done. That is not a man. That's not what a man look like to me. Oh, Lord, get him away from me, okay? Get him away from me. Y'all, we're going to like the video. It's 1,200 people in the room. Honey, like the video so we can get into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay. Thank you, Michael, for the super chat. Love you, Bondi. I need you to read Erica down. Oh, honey, I plan to. It's not going to go how y'all want it to go, but I plan to. Lady T, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, beautiful Bondi. Glad you're back and feeling better. Miss you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. 504 girl. Love your breakdown. Thank you. Come on. Yes. I love my New Orleans people. Okay, when they love me, because you know we don't like nobody, child. We don't like our own people until they blow up outside, and then we start liking them. But when they don't really, they don't really like me down here, girl. Okay, but anyway, let me go ahead and get into it. So, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let me start off with Jock's mom, so I can get that out the way. Y'all, that broke my heart. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Jock in the scenes with his mom, like. Just you could just see it all on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, his heart is broken. So his mom had lung cancer, went into remission, and then the lung cancer moved to her brain, and now it's too far gone at this point. It wouldn't be worth it to do the radiation. So she is gonna come to Jock's show this episode. It's like one of the first times in a long time she's been able to come and see him perform. Yeah, and she did pass away actually not too long ago. Within the past couple of months, I believe, y'all. Things kind of run together for me. But I'm so sorry for Jock. Like, I feel bad for him. I really, really do. Like, y'all know I be wanting to like Jock because I grew up, Jock came through in a clutch for us right after Katrina. Okay? Like, Let's go with that. Listen, y'all don't know what that shit did. There's a moment that I can remember right now with us doing that fucking dance at a party after our high school graduation. It was like one of the first times that I didn't feel so depressed. You know what I'm saying? Music really was doing a number for us during that time. So I will always kind of have love for Jock, because when people, when people create art and art affect you in a way in your life, you just kind of always have some type of love for people. And I really do have a love for Jock for that. So I felt so bad for Jock. I did. And I'm glad that he and Kendra were able to, work it out and stick in there, because she obviously is, a support system for him. Thank you, Miss J. Renee. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat, boo. So now that we've gotten the heartfelt stuff out the way, let's start off with Erica and Chaotic. Bitch, if you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel, okay? If you like it, I love it. But I feel like Erica is another one of these pick-me, male-identified women. You're so excited that Chaotic picked you over Amy. Y'all go on y'all little date with your wig pulled all the way down here, with your cute little glasses on and your BBL booty sticking out your shorts. It's real cute. They had a cute little date, but Chaotic is still going to be for everybody. So, Erica, you low-key playing yourself. I know you think that Amy is playing herself. Amy is playing herself, to be clear. But it's weird as fuck that you won't just keep it a buck with Amy. You want him to make a declaration instead of you keeping it a buck and saying, yeah, girl, we fucking, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? But you want him to do it because you want to be chosen. You want to be picked. And you want him to tell everybody he's picked you. The problem is you're not listening to him. He literally said that if she gets upset, it's because she really does want more than a friendship. He didn't say that he wasn't going to mess with her. He didn't say he wasn't going to talk to her. He didn't say none of that. He said that if she gets upset, that shows him that she might be down for him in a way that can get him to get his polyester, aka polyamorous relationship. Erica, do you want to be in a polyamorous relationship? I think you do. I think you've done it already, right? As long as you're the bottom bitch. Is that what's gonna happen? You're gonna go into Pimp 101 and be the bottom bitch for Chaotic while he's out here fucking with all of these women and showing them princess treatment so he can create his harem? Is that what you want for yourself? Okay. Listen, I don't judge people, but I also look at women and I can tell you don't really want that. You don't really want that, but you want to win something. And Chaotic is not really anything to win. I'll say it again, like I've said it before. Chaotic is just a dildo. That's all he can be. Ain't even charge you. Let you fuck him for free. They'll keep it funky with you. I feel like you owe me, girl. Listen. Okay? He's a dildo, bitch. And you over there psychologically fighting with Amy over community dick. When are y'all going to wake up? When are y'all going to wake up? Because you're embarrassing yourself. That's how I feel. I feel like Amy is embarrassing herself for even wanting to fight over Chaotic, talking about may the best woman win. Girl, win what? You can get the dick anytime. So what exactly are you trying to win? Y'all are lame as far as I'm concerned. Erica and Amy, y'all are both lame as fuck for letting this weird ass nigga play y'all like this. Because y'all are literally looking at him, seeing it, and still going along with the I want to fight over dick thing. Girl, oh, I don't have time for you guys. Shekinah meets with Spice, okay? And Spice talks about how she met up with Safari, and Safari had all his receipts. And y'all, I thought it was so funny how Spice did not forget to tell Shekinah how Safari was sitting up there talking about how he always liked her. So he was basically meeting with Spice, flirting with her, giving her evidence on Erica, and putting a battery in her back. That is literally what happened last episode. Now, Spice, you don't have to fuck Safari, but you're doing enough to act like you are. You don't even have to, but you might as well. You might as well fuck Safari. You might as well, Spice. Because to be honest, the whole idea that you met with Safari so you can try to check him about what's going on with Erica is also bullshit. That is also bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I'm sorry. I don't believe that you went into any of that so I can fight for Erica. Girl, please. Miss me with the bullshit. Okay? But either way, Shekinah says I wouldn't be so quick to believe Safari because he tried to holler at Sierra too. And she was like, well, he sent me voice notes. And Shekinah specifically asked her, did you hear Erica's voice on the voice notes? And she said no. She said she didn't hear Erica's voice on the voice notes. But she heard what Safari was telling her. And y'all, I just want to talk about this for a second. So from what I understand, they're explaining to us is when Spice was in the hospital, almost dying for a fucking BBL body. I don't care which surgery it was. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? Y'all can be in the comments. Oh, it was lipo. It was a hernia. Bitch, you went and had another elective surgery to your body at your big age when you slam your body against the fucking ground for a living. And you went and had more surgery done to your body. I'm mad at you for getting a BBL the first time you did it because it was so unnecessary. But you did it anyway. It's your body. Do what you want. But you almost died. Right? Over elective surgery. So can we chill out with the surgeries? Can y'all chill out? I'm just saying. Either way, from what I understand, she's in the hospital. Safari is sending voice messages, I guess, or trying to call Spice, and he's crying, oh, Spice, if anything ever happens to you. And Erica is like, now, ain't this about a bitch? Ain't this about a bitch? I was about to die in the hospital having his son, and the nigga was all over the internet doing the beanie weenie. He was all over the internet doing the beanie weenie. I'm sorry, y'all. If I was to put myself in Erica's shoes just for a second, because I would never be in her shoes. Just so we're clear, I would never be in Erica's shoes. I know people like to be like, oh, never say, bitch, I would never be in Erica's shoes for a plethora of reasons. I would never play myself like that. You've been playing yourself for a while. Once the nigga told me he didn't want me to have a baby for him after I had the first baby, I wouldn't have never had a second baby for a man that would open up his mouth and tell me he don't want me to get pregnant again because I'm gonna get fat again. That right there, Erica, that was the it's time to go shit. Y'all like to ignore when niggas talk to y'all crazy like that. But that's a sign that nigga don't love you, girl. That nigga don't love you, girl. He don't care about you, girl. He don't. But you know what you do as a pick-me? You fight for his love. You go back and forth and back. Okay? But I'm going to just tell y'all, if I was Erica in that moment, I probably would have been mad at Safari too. And I'm going to just keep it a buck with y'all because this is my opinion. This is my video. I feel like Safari did that on purpose. I do think that Safari acted so hurt behind Spice to hurt Erica. That is their pattern. It's their pattern to hurt each other, throw each other under the bus, and blame each other for everything. That's what they're doing. Okay? That's what they're doing. Okay? So I feel like Safari, when he sent the voice notes, was already in his mind, I'm going to turn everybody against her. I think he resents her for divorcing him. I don't think she really wanted to divorce him, but she thought she was going to teach him a lesson. Girl, the lesson that you have to teach him is that you're going to choose yourself. When you went back fucking him, it all became mute and pointless. And again, you played yourself because you wasn't really over it and you wasn't really ready to leave him. You wanted to play games. And now he's playing games with you. He fucks with you. He tells you he loves you. He tells you he wants his family back. And then he still goes back out in the street and does whatever. And then he still talks bad about you to other people. And he still makes you look bad to other people. Because he feel like you've been making him look bad with the way you've been talking about him not being there for y'all kids. I blame Safari, y'all. I'ma just go ahead and tell y'all that I blame Safari. Just like I blame Scrappy. And we'll get to why. But I personally feel like these men put batteries in all of these women's backs to go at their ex-wives because they're mad at their ex-wives for not staying with them with all of the disrespect. Scrappy is mad at Bambi for leaving him because she should have stayed. She should have stuck it out. It shouldn't have been just that. That's all it took and she divorced you. Like, let's be real. Let's be real here. Because that's what I'm going to do. I blame Safari for most of this. Because I feel like he went to Spice tapping on the black Jamaican lady inside of her. I feel like Safari went and dog whistled to the black Jamaican lady about his preference of an ex-wife. And Grace, Spice, baby, do you know how you played yourself? Because you think Safari is your friend. Girl, Safari ain't your motherfucking friend. That nigga trying to fuck you too. He's not your friend. You look stupid thinking that he is. Just like all of you bitches thinking that that Scrappy was y'all friend. Y'all look dumb too. These niggas don't like women enough to be friends with them. Y'all are a resource. Y'all are people to take with. Y'all are people to use against the women they're mad at. That's all y'all are. Y'all don't matter to these men. I hope you know that. I hope you know Safari doesn't really give a fuck about you, Spice. I hope you know that. Okay? So him bringing the fact that Erica really don't give a fuck about you, girl, that's hilarious because he don't give a fuck about you neither. He don't. But he knew he could use you against her because he know how the Jamaican women feel about you preference ass bitches. These niggas know how black women feel about the preferences. And they know how the preferences feel about black women because they've been telling the preferences that they're the preference. They've been bucking up the Latina girls' heads this whole time to make them think they better than the black girls. So please don't be so quick to put on your fucking cape to defend Safari, Spice. And that's where most of my aggravation came this episode. I'ma just keep it a buck with y'all. The pick me of doing all of this over a man you say you not fucking and not interested in fucking. Bitch, you might as well. And let's be clear. When Spice went off in the airport, she ain't really say shit about Erica calling her a monkey. The only thing she was doing was talking about Safari. You're not the first one for a man to leave. I don't want him, but he don't want you. You're mad about Amara. Girl, please. She mad about Amara, but she's stupid because she shouldn't be mad about Amara. She shouldn't be mad about Amara, but that's how you know she was still fucking him. I told y'all that a while ago. So let's get to Chaotic Song Release Party, right? Mama D and Diamond are there making horse noises about Bambi. So this is, y'all, I don't know what one bedroom apartment y'all have pulled Diamond from, but send her back. Send the emaciated bulldog back where you found her. I cannot stand no Ariane ass pick me side chick coming to us as if she got legs to stand on. Like, Diamond, for real? For real, Diamond? With all of the coming in the club, shaking my dress, throwing these bowls, bitch, all of the rap respect we give you, and you reduce yourself down to the girl that's coming to fight on behalf of fucking Scrappy. You mean the nigga that cheat? Girl, what? You said he cheated on you with Bambi. Everybody now is saying that, he was cheating with Bambi. So y'all mad at Bambi, but y'all not mad at him. So if I'm to understand the chain of events, Scrappy was with Erica Dixon, cheated on, left Erica Dixon for Diamond. Diamond cheated on and left Scrappy for Soulja Boy. Scrappy goes back to Erica. Then he cheats on Erica with Shay, right? We cheated on her with Shay and some other people. Erica said he cheated with Bambi too. Okay, cool. Okay. He leaves. Y'all break up because it wasn't just he left you. Y'all mutually decided to break up with y'all spectacles on at the table. Okay. He wasn't paying child support. All of that. Right, Erica? Right? That's Bambi's fault. He wasn't paying child support. He's fucking everybody. That's Bambi's fault. I forgot about that. Okay. So then he gets with Bambi, cheats on Bambi with Erica Pinkett. Bambi leaves him. He goes to Miami, loses his fucking mind, hurts his leg, comes back to Atlanta, is on a search for the Bam, begs the Bam to come back to him, proposes to the Bam, gets married to the Bam. The Bam pops out 3 kids like Jiffy popcorn. Pop, pop, pop. Everything was cute. Everything was cool at first. They didn't have shit with Erica and money and all of that. Okay. But it was never Bam until Bambi and Scrappy getting a divorce because Bambi said she looked at his phone and saw Diamond in his text messages talking about meeting at the hotel and all of that. Diamond, you went from being number one to a side chick for a girl that he allegedly cheated on you with, and you somehow have a lot of confidence. For what reason? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you think you won here, hun. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And to me, why would you even come on this show after he and everybody have presented you as a side chick? Because that's what you are. You're the side chick, honey. Wasn't nothing happening. I ain't do nothing wrong going to his hotel room. You're a liar. You're a liar. He's a cheater. And y'all deserve each other. Okay? You got the man. You got the dick. You should be happy. Why are you always trolling Bambi? I'm sorry, y'all, but I feel like it's so weird when a man cheats on his wife with a woman and the woman has anger towards the wife as if she did something to her. Girl, you fucked that lady husband. I don't care what you're talking about. You fucked that lady husband. Because there was no reason for you to want to argue with anybody on his behalf. There was no reason that you should want to argue with anybody on Scrappy's behalf. Y'all should really let Scrappy handle his own shit. Y'all really should. But y'all like to coddle these niggas because you want to be chosen so bad. Because you want him to be banging your ass out before breakfast. Okay. We get it. She got dick juice on the brain. We get it. We got it. But the horse noises with Mama D, girl, Mama D was on nationally syndicated radio talking about how your coochie stink. Y'all hoes is weird. Y'all hoes is real weird. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like you hoes is real weird. Cause y'all really be out here forgetting all of the shit that Scrappy and Mama D has said and done just so y'all can go at Bambi. And y'all, I still have yet to hear Bambi say anything. I have yet to hear Bambi even say anything about Diamond, but you can have him. I hope he leave me alone now. When the lady said you could have him, I don't know why you're still talking bad about her. I don't. I think it's weird. And I honestly don't give a fuck about the order. Because at the end of the day, if you are not a wife, your positioning doesn't matter. You're a girlfriend and you can be moved. That's how it goes. Until somebody becomes a wife, you're a girlfriend that can lose your spot. Just like he's a boyfriend that can lose his spot. And I'm not saying that being married to Scrappy means anything, but let's be very clear. Marrying somebody, having a home with them, and having 3 kids with them is not the same thing as y'all fool-la lying around when y'all was in y'all teens and early 20s. And even if we want to say that Bambi is getting her side chick karma, when the fuck is Scrappy gonna get his dirty dick cheating nigga karma? When y'all gonna be mad at him? When? When are y'all going to be mad at Scrappy for being the one causing all of this triangulation? Because y'all better fucking know that he's the one talking to Diamond, talking to Erica, talking to Mama D, and having them online going at Bambi, who I feel like really only comes out to defend herself and is trying to move on as it pertains to the Scrappy situation. I follow Bambi. I be seeing her post. She got her little children's book that she came out with, girl. But outside of that, I don't even see her addressing Diamond. Yet Diamond is on live talking about shit that Mama D told her about fake IDs and having credit cards in her kids' names and shit. Girl, if she has to have credit cards in her kid's name, it's because the nigga you so happy to get don't have good credit. The fuck? Y'all be missing the point. If Bambi has to do all of this shit to take care of her and 3 kids, that's because the nigga y'all so thirsty to defend is still not doing his job. Because she wouldn't have to do all that if Scrappy was doing what he was supposed to do. And all y'all want to do is defend Scrappy. And all Scrappy got to do is put a battery in y'all back like y'all some motherfucking automated robots and just send y'all out into the atmosphere to fight against his ex-wife for him. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a self-respecting woman. I ain't doing that shit for no nigga. I'm not getting online and arguing with no woman over no dick. I'm sorry. Like, even if I was in Diamond's position and I'm back with my ex and I want the dick and all of that, I'm not about to be defending you to that lady. That's your business and you need to handle that. Keep me the fuck out of it. And if I get too caught up in it, I'm gonna stop fucking with you because I don't like mess. So that should let you know, and listen, you can say what the fuck you want to say, but that should let you know that's some little girl shit, Diamond. You still a little girl. Yeah, you're right. You still look like you did back then, and that is so good for you. You still look young, and you still act young too. Your mentality is young too. The fuck is we talking about? Up here arguing on behalf of the nigga you left for Soulja Boy. Is that your way of getting back into his good graces after you know, basically played the fuck out of son? Ooh. This reminds me back in the early 2000s. You know, I feel like a lot of the girls be liking women, and because they so hood, you know, and I say hood meaning like they come from, you know, from poor black people. Poor black people are some of the most homophobic people ever in life. It doesn't even make sense for you to be that hate-filled, but okay, they're very homophobic. And so I don't think that Trina could ever really be who she is if she don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she need therapy, y'all. Trina need therapy, girl. It's all it is. I can't say nothing about it, need therapy. Okay, but she don't really seem to like the men's like that. Yeah, all of the women that came at Bambi want to fuck Scrappy. I know. And I wish that instead of coming at Bambi, y'all would just go fuck Scrappy. Like, please, go take his dick and balls and put it in your mouth and have a good time. Leave that lady alone. Leave that lady alone. Leave her alone. Okay? But yeah, y'all, we at Chaotic's song release party. When Diamond and Mama D were making those horse noises, Scrappy just kind of walked away. Y'all, Scrappy still loves and probably still wants to be with Bambi. Because I know he put the battery in y'all back, but he really walked away from that shit like, man, y'all doing too much, and walked off. Now, he calling her the tight face crew and all of that. But if that lady hadn't left him, he'd still be with her. He didn't want her to divorce him. Let's not forget on the very first episode of this season, when they was packing up their house, he was like, you know, I just feel like you weren't supposed to leave like that. He was not ready for her to be done with him. He thought she was supposed to stick it out for a few more cheatations. So Chaotic got his song, feel appreciated. Okay, feel appreciated. Y'all, it's a cute little song. I ain't even going front on Chaotic. Like, he makes cute little, vibey songs, but I think he's toxic. I think he's full of shit. And I think he wrote that song for Scrappy, who wants to feel appreciated. And honestly, whenever we talk about men dogging their women out, one of the excuses that they always use is that they did not feel appreciated. They didn't feel appreciated. She wasn't, she wasn't coaxing my ego every 5 minutes. She wasn't worrying about me every 5 minutes. Yo, the thing that makes me so upset is because I feel like what happened between what happened with all of them is really something that happens to everyday women all of the time. Y'all get with these niggas. These niggas tell y'all they gonna do right by y'all. They marry y'all. They have the kids, all of that. And shit starts to get hard and monotonous. This is the real thing that nobody ever wants to really talk about and deal with. The everyday of taking care of children, being there every day, dealing with them being sick, being a parent when it's not fun. These niggas know that they can leave all of their responsibility on the women. And so it's so easy for them to really just don't want to deal with their kids. They don't want to deal with their wives being tired and having to put all of their energy towards the new kids. And so they leave. They go on tour or they go out of town. And then you're partying and having a good time while she's at home suffering with children. Y'all can act like that's not an everyday woman problem, but it is. These people just think they special because they on a reality show and maybe done had some songs on the radio or whatever. But ultimately, this is regular as fuck that people go through. A lot of these niggas run when it really gets hard with the children. Okay? They do it all the time. And they feel like they should just be able to go and go and, fuck around, do whatever they need to do to get themselves together, and they should be able to come back to you. And if that's y'all agreement, then fine. But that's not the agreement. That's not the agreement. But you want a woman to just go along with that and continue to pour into you and tell you that you're such a good guy, even when you're not helping her the way you should be or the way she needs to be helped. Let's not forget E-Money telling us that Bambi can't even take care of her 3 kids by herself without help, as if that's some easy shit or something. So that should let you know how Scrappy and the rest of them feel about Bambi. She should be able to take care of all 3 of them kids by herself. Which is why, Bambi, you don't have children that you can't take care of on your own. I don't care if you're married or not. Y'all, this is a rule for all women. All women, listen up. Okay, you listening? Don't ever have children that you can't take care of by yourself. If you can't take care of them by yourself, don't have them. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you've been in a long-term relationship. I don't care if the nigga say he won't be a daddy, every day of his life. Do not ever have children if you are not prepared to take care of them by yourself. That's just a fact of life. Okay, so we know these women made a lot of mistakes when they decided to have children with these niggas and believed that these niggas was gonna be something. I don't know why y'all thought that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because they married y'all thought they was gonna do better by y'all, but no. Okay. Now Erica is in a crowd feeling real appreciated because Chaotic is on stage singing to her. I was just kind of like, girl, that's all it takes, huh? You already been letting them fuck you raw. And you just need him to sing to you on stage and now you feel special, girl. It be feeling like the girls didn't have no mamas. You know what I'm saying? But then I be forgetting that y'all did have mamas. Y'all mamas just didn't have no self-respect neither. All right. I'm just saying you way too excited about shit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he sang to you. Like, girl, I guess. Amy says that she's playing the game too. I'm like, Amy, you can continue to play yourself all you want to. Like, I don't know why you're even, girl, what? I've already said it. You and Erica look stupid, arguing, fighting, doing whatever y'all are doing behind Chaotic. Sierra came to support. Okay, she came to tape. Like, stop acting like you don't have to like chaotic. You're there to tape. She talks to Erica about Rennie and how Rennie was, apologetic for throwing a drink in her face. And, Erica doesn't care. Erica is like, fuck Rennie Rucci. She don't care that her mama just died. She don't care that she, kind of triggered her when she said that. She don't care. And honestly, I feel like Erica doesn't like women. Like, Erica has a strong hate for women. Ever since the Megan Thee Stallion situation, I've understood that Erica is one of those, I can't wait for a man to point me in the direction of the woman I need to hate. That's what she gives. I can't wait to get with a man so he can point me in the direction of the woman that I need to hate. Because that's what she does. Like, she gets with men and then has like huge battle royale fights with women for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. Girl, again, pick me. You've been picked, bitch. Please take a deep breath and sit back. Enjoy the pickage, okay? Scrappy tells Chaotic that, he really loved that song, the appreciation song. That's his favorite song. We know because he wrote it for your ass. Scrappy tells him, don't be fake following Bambi on social media. Bitch ass nigga at 11. Bitch ass nigga at 11. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but Scrappy is like really embarrassing himself. Like, you're really embarrassing yourself. Are you trying to check Chaotic about following Bambi on Instagram? How do you know? How do you know he's following him? I mean, how do you know he's following her? How do you know? Did you go and check? So pathetic. He got all of this other pussy. He got Erica pussy. He got Diamond pussy. He got pussies we don't even know about. But still, nigga on his phone, like, see all my, I'm about to look to see all these niggas. See any of these niggas following this bitch. And any of these niggas following this bitch. Okay? Let me see. Oh, you following her? Never talk to that nigga. Okay. Like, that's some lame ass shit, nigga. Don't you have like some rent to pay? Like, don't you have an album to write, a song to write? You really on your phone looking and checking to see if your homeboys is following your ex-wife? Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I do think that's immature. I think that's immature. I think that is stupid. I do think it's controlling, but I've been telling y'all that Scrappy is doing this to everybody. Scrappy has been making everybody choose a side between him and Bambi this entire time. That's what he's been doing. Kirk said it on like episode 2 or 3 that he don't even engage in these conversations with Scrappy anymore, because as soon as you say, something that, even maybe you should talk to Bambi, like maybe you should go and try to work it out. If you could say anything to him that makes him, that's telling him to go be with her or go talk to her or, come to her with any type of softness. Like, anytime anybody says something like that to him, you taking her side. You taking her side. Bambi the same way. I don't think so. The only people, like, honestly, she's really not the same, because when it came to Sierra and Erica, she said, y'all gonna have to pick a side, but please leave that man alone. Those are also her friends, and that makes sense to me. And those are her real friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they were a child. But this is not about following him. She didn't say y'all can't follow him. She just said, don't go talk to him on my behalf, and y'all gonna have to pick a side, because no more of this conversation of y'all should get back together. Okay? Like, I don't see it that way. I'm sorry. I don't see Bambi expelling that same energy with everybody that I think Scrappy is. I honestly think that Scrappy is way more bitter than Bambi is. But that, that's just my opinion. We can agree to disagree. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just laughing out. Like, I don't care. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me pull it together. Okay, so where was I? Sierra hold up. Amy was there with some dude, but we don't care. Sierra, why did you want to talk to Cubic Zirconia? Why did you want to talk to her? I really wish that Sierra wouldn't have wanted to have this sit down with Brittany. Okay? I really wish that she wouldn't have gave her none of her energy or none of her time. But let's remember, Sierra was talking that shit, talking about, Diamond was talking that shit about, Sierra will be checked. She said that. She said that, right? Okay. So we have to sit down. And Sierra says Diamond was throwing shots online. So what's up? And Diamond was. I honestly felt like, Diamond, are you really online engaging in this? Like, you're really lowering yourself, but I guess you're not. You're just letting us know you're already down there. Okay. Diamond says that Sierra unfollowed her because she's friends with the horsey. And I'm like, y'all gonna really keep calling Bambi a horse? Like, it's really disrespectful and childish. And I just kind of feel like, when are y'all gonna grow up? Like, when are y'all gonna grow up? Because essentially, Scrappy and Mama D, y'all still have children that are connected to Bambi. Like, this is just really childish. And honestly, like, this should be beneath grown ass people to be up here doing this shit. But I guess not. But Sierra says that she got a problem because Sierra, she saw the video and Sierra was pointing her finger in his face. And I'm like, girl, if you're not fucking him, why do you care about Sierra pointing her finger in his face? And to be clear, if you don't want somebody to talk about you, then don't fuck with married men. But no, if you fuck with a married man, you might get talked about. Right? Like, I feel like you might get talked about. So Diamond starts saying, well, really, girl, I ain't even recognize that it was you because you look so different. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't look like this, but I did not even know that your baby daddy took my virginity. I ain't even know that because you look so different. You know what I'm saying? Because you had all them shots in your face and stuff. And Sierra was like, Brittany, be for real. Brittany, be for real. And Sierra says, what she said? Sierra was like, you were in that man's hotel room. That's my friend, and I'm gonna go up for my friend. That's all it is at the end of the day. But I honestly, I think people, because I was watching Jamie, and shout out to my people, y'all. Jamie, she felt like Diamond ate Sierra up, by pointing out that her face looks different than she was in high school and all of this type of stuff. And I just kind of feel like, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care about what the side chick says about the friend. I don't. Sierra did a lot of shit to herself. She lost weight. She got the BBL. She got the injections, the lip injections. She did all of that. And you're right, Diamond. You didn't have to do any of that, but you're still here arguing on behalf of Scrappy. I mean, I guess. Like, I was just kind of like, honestly, you're embarrassing yourself even arguing on his behalf right now. Like, how are you saying that it wasn't wrong for you to be in this married man's, like, hotel room? Like, girl, what? Like, I guess, like, I'm sorry, but I don't care about Sierra's face in tight face. I don't care about that. Sierra's been looking the same way for seasons now. Ever since her second season on the show, she's been looking different. She lost weight and she got the fillers. Everybody knows that. I mean, I guess that was a read. But to me, you showing up, Diamond definitely ate Sierra up. Okay. All right. If that's how y'all feel, that's fine. I didn't feel that way. I honestly felt like, Diamond, you're a fucking bird arguing with this woman about a man who you said you not fucking. I think it's more embarrassing that you're here arguing on behalf of Daryl. That's what I think is sad. I think that you're here arguing on behalf of Daryl. And I think that is really pathetic. I think all of y'all that are fighting on behalf of Daryl are really pathetic. I think Daryl's the most pathetic of them all because he's a grown man that can't handle his own shit. He's got to employ all of you women to do it for him. And y'all are doing it. Y'all are, putting on capes for men who you say you weren't fucking. I think that's very weird. I think that's whack. I think that's pathetic. I do. And Sierra got shots in her face. Okay. You're still here arguing over dirty dick that you left, that's still married. But okay. Girl, listen. I don't know, girl. I guess maybe I didn't feel that way. I still felt when Sierra got up and walked away. And then, girl, when she was like, "Why didn't you make comments when this grown woman was trolling E-Money?" I was just kind of like, "Are you speaking on behalf of E-Money?" Even though I don't know. So. Are y'all like all cool? Are y'all like sister wives now, you and Erica? Because it seemed like he left Erica and cheated on Erica with you. And that's Erica's daughter. So are y'all sister wiving it over there for Scrappy now? Is Scrappy getting his polyester on with Diamond and Erica Dixon? I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. We've already discussed that Sierra, don't need to be in anybody's business. But I'm sorry. I think that the position of I was defending my friend because you were cheating with her husband. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I just kind of feel like I'm not that mad. Like, I don't care. Like, I think that y'all are more mad when somebody tells a nigga that they wrong. Like, I think that's what y'all are mad about. The idea, Sierra's all in a business. Like, they're on a reality show. We're all in their business. They put their business on Front Street. They bring everybody in their business. That's what all of them have been doing. So I kind of just feel like I don't care. I don't care. Sierra was in Scrappy's face. Ooh. I don't care. I don't. I still think it's pathetic for Diamond to be trying to check anybody about a man she says she's not fucking. That's weird to me. So, Jock have his performance. Bambi and Scrappy are both there ignoring each other, even though they're 2 steps away from one another. Bambi says they going to court, and Diamond is one of his witnesses. And she like, how the fuck you gonna have your mistress as one of your witnesses? And she was like, shit, I might sue her ass too. Because in Georgia, you can sue the mistress for, alienation of affection. And she was like, but she ain't got nothing for me to take from her ass anyway. And I was just kind of like, girl, don't even waste your time. Just move on. What you gonna take from her? One of them weird ass blonde wigs she be wearing? Like, looking like a motherfucking alien over there. Okay? Because she looked a mess at the BET Awards. I don't care what nobody talking about. Okay? But yeah, I see no problems with Bambi talking shit about her soon-to-be ex-husband and his side chick. I just don't. I think y'all are weird for not seeing it that way, but everybody can have their opinions. Spice and Erica sit down with Shekinah. Let's get into it. Spice has an attitude already, okay? And Erica, comes in, and this was the weird part to me. Spice actually reached her head up to kiss Erica, and then when Erica went to kiss her, she did like this. But to be clear, Erica is fake. Erica doesn't like Shekinah, and I don't think Erica really likes Spice. I think she knows how to kiss ass. Yeah. And I think that when Erica came in the building, she was coming to kiss Spice's ass. Spice, I wasn't really trying to blow up at your event. I wasn't trying to take the attention away from you. I respect you. Yeah, it's all bullshit, but that's what Spice want. Spice want people to come in there kissing her fucking ring and bowing down to her and shit. That's what Spice wants. And Erica was giving her that. But Spice brings up Safari, well, actually, Erica said, I heard that these voice notes, from Safari were played. And, you know, she was like, it wasn't about you. It was about him. And then Spice is in the confessional like, I mean, Erica's not mad at me. She's mad at Safari. So I don't know why she's bringing me in it. Girl, what? You brought yourself in this. You brought yourself in a business. And to be clear, last episode before your key ceremony, you were in your dressing room telling Shekinah and Rashida all of the shit that you got from Safari. And so Erica Mena shows up to support you, and Shekinah tells her the shit that you said. And now y'all are having an argument, and you gonna act like that wasn't the time or the place. If it wasn't the time or the place, you shouldn't have never told Shekinah. You know Shekinah can't hold no fucking water. You know Shekinah was gonna take that shit back because that is her role on this show. We can't know nothing about her personal life since allegedly she fucking a married man. So because we can't get no tidbits about Shekinah's life, we just gonna let her be the person going, you know, back up and through. But Erica said that she really was worried about Spice. She fasted and she prayed. Shekinah said, bitch, now I don't believe y'all was over there fasting and praying for no fucking body. Shekinah, I agree. I don't believe that. Baby, I don't believe you was fasting and praying for no fucking Spice. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like you giving fake as fuck right now, Erica. I do. Yeah. Erica says, Erica said, well, you need to fast. The shade. Okay. Erica says that she told Safari what was happening with Spice. And he says, I don't know what I'm going to do if something happens to Spice. And Erica says, well, damn, nigga, like I had your child and was dying and needing a blood transfusion and you ain't give a fuck about me. So she got mad about it and she went off on him. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I do not understand Spice's position. Spice, you are only bothered by this because Safari put a battery in your back and you want to defend your men, the Jamaican men. You want to defend your men against their preference with your mammy ass, okay? But also, you know that Erica be talking shit behind your back. But you be talking shit behind her back too. Y'all all talk about each other behind each other's back. You don't really like that bitch neither. And you know you don't. So fucking stop, okay? But you wanted Erica to kiss your ass. And so because you heard that she said some shit, you really wanted to be able to humble her. That's what you was doing. Your whole... all of that, y'all, all of that was, bitch, come bow down to me. Because you was talking shit about me. So come bow down to me. That was Spice's energy as far as I was concerned. Okay? And she says, but why would you compare Erica? I'm like, you don't understand what Erica's saying? I understand what Erica's saying. Bitch, it's not about you. It's about the fact that I almost died giving birth to this big head nigga's baby, and he's sitting up here caring more about you than he did about me. Yeah, that's going to make me feel away. But guess what, Erica? Safari did that on purpose. Safari did that on purpose. He intentionally made you feel like he cared so much about Spice because he wanted to hurt you. Because that's what y'all do to one another. Okay? He did that intentionally and you fell for it. He wanted to get you mad and you fell for it. That's why I think he was recording while she was going off. I think he did that intentionally. I think the whole plot was to get evidence and get people to see who Erica is so that he can defend himself without really defending himself. It was smart and it was sneaky and it was vindictive and it worked. And it worked. Because to be clear, Erica is not smart. Erica has always relied on her looks and her coochie, and that never really gets you far, which is why she had to bring her ass back to Love and Hip Hop after she gave them her ass to kiss all them years ago when she thought Bow Wow was going to save her. That's when she should have learned that the fairy tale is not real and you are not going to get saved. You have to save yourself. But that's not what she did. She got with Safari. You're the preference, right? Right, Erica? You're the preference. I've been telling y'all for the longest that I don't like Erica. I don't fuck with her. I know she's colorist. I know she's a bigot. I know her big mouth ass is always thinking some little slick racist shit in her mind that she can't wait to say out loud when y'all give her the opportunity. I know that. That's why I wasn't surprised. This isn't the first time she said, call somebody a monkey. She's been saying nigga and y'all didn't give a fuck because y'all let the Latinos in New York say whatever the fuck they want to say. So I'm looking at all of y'all that's real upset at Erica right now and looking for black solidarity and wondering why are y'all just now coming to this conclusion? Why you just now seeing her? Why you just now looking at Love and Hip Hop like, how are y'all going to have this non-black woman on this show getting her paycheck on the backs of black women who she don't really like? Girl, she been doing that. Where you been? That's because them people on Love and Hip Hop don't give a fuck about no solidarity. They don't give a fuck about that. There have been so many times that Erica has said and done fucked up, racist, bigoted shit, and nobody gave a fuck. Okay? So I wasn't surprised. We had been hearing about this monkey situation ever since Sierra got online and broke the fourth wall. But here's the kicker. They shot this out of order. Okay? They showed it to us out of order. All right? When Erica decided that she wanted to throw Sierra under the bus a couple of episodes ago about that shit with Safari, she did that to cover up them talking about this moment, which shows you why Sierra was still defending Bambi in this episode, because I think this episode was actually shot before that sit down that they had. Okay? I'm sorry. The sit down happened. Yeah, I'm saying it right. This happened before the episode 2 weeks ago. So they edited it, and they do this all the time, y'all. They always, like, for some reason, edit reality shows out of order. I don't know why they do that now. It's really fucking stupid. But either way, I thought the monkey comment happened behind the scenes. That's what I thought. But once we got here, I realized, oh, y'all shot this shit out of order. And you really, Erica, you really was trying to throw Sierra under the bus to cover up for you calling that bitch a monkey. You is a raggedy ass, ignorant bitch. And I hope they fire you. I do. I hope they fire you. I do. I don't, because, like, to be clear, y'all, I don't like Erica. I haven't liked Erica in a long time. I don't even remember liking Erica, really. Probably when I was through with her was when the Sin Santana shit happened. When the Sin Santana shit happened was when I was through with Erica. So I've been through with Erica. Okay? But we all know that Safari is still, like, over there playing with that girl's mind. Like, she is not that smart. So her mind is easily to be played with. But I thought that I thought all of this shit happened in a total different order. So I was already ready to be mad at Erica when I was watching the scene. And as the conversation plays out and Erica is trying to talk to Spice, you don't understand where I'm coming from. If it was you, put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel? And Spice says, you know what, Erica, you're not the first person to have a divorce and raise kids on your own. You're not the first person. And Spice, I know what you mean. Spice is speaking to the fact that, you know, you preference bitches always want somebody to make allowances for your emotions. You always want to cry the hardest and cry the most and be the victim. Yeah. And then you want all of these black women around you to come and coddle you and join with you to go after the man that you still fucking and nanny boo-booing them with. So I don't give a fuck about y'all dragging Erica. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have to tell y'all that I didn't give a fuck about Erica calling her a monkey once the scene played out. Once you said that your son doesn't like you and my son loves me, girl, you might as well have used the dick against her. Like, you might as well have used the dick against her. Okay? Because that was some of the lamest shit. I was like, Spice, really? You that mad behind her and Safari's bullshit that you'll say to this lady, and you know that was a hurt. You knew that was going to trigger her because Safari told you that would trigger her. So when she says, how do you know about my son? Erica, how do you know about my son? Flips the table. Honestly, y'all, I wanted her to flip the table. When Spice said that to her, I wanted Erica to flip the table. I did. I wanted her to flip the table. And so then she's like, girl, fuck you, suck my dick, da 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 da. And Spice screams again, your son hates you, bitch. Your son hates you, bitch. It was up. It was up. It was up. And I think that because Erica is ignorant, she is colorist, she don't really like none of y'all. She reached for the low-hanging fruit. And the low-hanging fruit is to throw a racial slur at you. Blue monkey, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I would have been like, and bitch, you're an orangutan. Fuck. You baboon looking ass bitch. I would have went off on her. And to be clear, if anybody's a fucking monkey, it's the bitch that was jumping on them people's furniture when she got tackled by them police officers down in that lounge. And that wasn't Spice. That was you, bitch. That was you, ooh, 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 jumping on top of them people's furniture. And that's why that police officer tackled your fucking ass. Now, I don't think it was cool for the police officer to pin her down and hold her down, because I would have flipped out too. You could have just picked her up and took her outside. Like, you're strong enough, sir. You're strong enough, sir. Okay? But as far as like putting on a cape for black people and being like, you know, oh, you know, she calling all black women monkeys. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I'm not caping for y'all like that no more. Afeni Shakur and Tupac and Malcolm X had taught me a lot. And what they taught me is I ain't about to do all of that for y'all. If they fire that bitch, so be it. If y'all finally want to be strong about something, black people, y'all finally want to be on one accord, fine. I'll be on one accord with y'all. Get her the fuck out of here. I'm fine with y'all firing Erica. I don't care. I didn't want her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta anyway. I didn't give a fuck. Fire the bitch. Her and her teeth. Did y'all see the way her hip was melting? That girl was like, you shouldn't have never did none of that shit to your body because you look a mess. You look a mess. But yeah, I don't like Spice either. I don't like Spice either. Spice is beautiful though. Spice doesn't look like a monkey. I mean, she does kind of, you know, jump off of shit, you know, in a very like, okay, extra way. But at the end of the day, Spice does not look like a monkey. Spice is not ugly. Spice is a beautiful woman. Erica is a colorist, a bigot, and ignorant with big ass teeth and big ass ears. And y'all was hanging around her and it was all sweet until she said it to you. Shit was sweet until she said it to you, Spice, right? Now you want to go and dig up all of these clips of when she was getting into it with everybody and she didn't call them monkey. Yeah, I'm sorry, Grace. I'm not doing that with you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not joining up with y'all to defend Spice. Because at the end of the day, Spice, you said something that you knew would hurt her, and she said something that she knew would hurt you. I don't start in the middle. I start at the beginning. So if I was actually taking my emotions for the roller coaster, I understood why the table was flipped. I wouldn't have never called someone a monkey because I'm not a colorist. But at the same time, I feel like if Spice can bend her leg up and put her coochie on them people's glass, it's up. It's up. It's up. And if Spice wants to fight Erica every time she see her, that's cool too. That's cool too. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't. Because I don't care about Erica. I don't care, girl. But I also don't give a fuck about Spice. Because Spice been working on my nerves this whole fucking season. Spice been trying to give everybody her ass to kiss this whole damn season. And Spice started off this scene on one. And so personally, if y'all want to fire Erica Mena, because she shouldn't be able to eat off of black people's backs, like Love and Hip Hop is a black, like who the fuck owns Love and Hip Hop? White people. White people. But if the rest of the black cast don't want to be bothered with the colorist anymore, so be it. So be it. Get her the fuck out of here. Security? Get her the fuck out of here. She thought she was better than y'all before when she left Love and Hip Hop. So yeah, I don't care. Get Spice the fuck off the show. I'm sorry, get Erica the fuck off the show. But I'm also not caping for Spice. I'm sorry. I'm not caping for Grace. Because you invited that energy. You invited that energy. So do we really think that Erica is mad at Spice because Spice is friends with Amara? Because I don't think that's what it is. I mean, she probably is, but it's like, girl, who cares? That's not real. And you know that shit not real. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. I'm about to pull up some clips so we can, look at all of the shit that's been going on online today. Hold up.
We all, people married and them get divorced. People do relationship, them break up. Me break up with my relationship. I'm not dead. I'm breathing. Look at me. I'm alive. It's okay. You can get over it. It's fine. People divorce all the time. What the fuck you play a victim and act like you want me to take it up on my head? Bitch, me not take it up on my head. No, sorry, I fuck Amara. Them there with Amara. I me don't know him want Amara. What that have to do with me?
Let me know.
What that have to do with me? Your vex I come talk about. Don't talk about my son. Don't talk about my son. Yes, we're gonna talk about it since you say you're a single mother.
No,
you're a single mother.
I know y'all think it matters so much that y'all can hear it. Okay, because I can't hear it. Okay, damn. Let me see how I'm gonna work this out because I can't hear the shit. I don't think that it matters. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, that's cute. Y'all can touch up our appearance now. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. Let me see. I might have to play this on my speakers because I can't hear shit. Hold up. And I gotta hear it in order to.
And you ever say, oh, but I'm a single mother for how much years? I don't know how.
Y'all, it want to be stupid today. I'm sorry because I can't hear nothing. Also, does anybody notice that Spice didn't even say anything about being called a monkey in this clip? She really was only going in on Erica and Safari. I know, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be, up in arms. And I just kind of feel like, girl, I'm not getting mad about fucking Erica Mena. Like, I'm not getting my blood pressure up about her. The last time y'all got me that upset, it was when OG and all of that shit happened. And I just don't like systematic bullshit. I don't like systematic bullshit. That's why I said if they want to fire Erica Mena, I think they should. I think they should.
How old your son is. So I said, where is he? Because I'm not like you. Erica, pick up your...
This is some bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. We're just gonna... It's okay. Just give me 1 second. Y'all, can y'all do me a favor? Because we're about to get into these clips that everybody's been posting online. Diamond's been online. Sierra's been online. We're about to get into it. Like
anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Child, okay. Let me see how we gonna do this. Because I had to get on my other computer. So I can.
See off of the ground and keep it moving. It's not the end of the road, baby. It's not the end of life. We all, people married and them get divorced. People do relationship. Them.
Hold up, I hear it. Okay. Can y'all? Okay, I'm trying to see if we can do this without this echo happening.
I break up. Me break up with my relationship. I'm not dead. I'm breathing. Look at me. I'm alive. It's okay. You can get over it. It's fine. People divorce all the time. What the fuck you play a victim and act like you want me to take it up on my head? Bitch, me not take it up on my head. Safari fuck Amara or them there with Amara or me don't know him want Amara. What that have to do with me? What that have to do with me? Your vex come talk about. Don't talk about my son. Don't talk about my son. Yes, we're gonna talk about it. Since you say you're a single mother, me I tell you say me a single mother for 14 years, and you're gonna say, oh, but I'm a single mother for how much years? I don't know how old your son is. So I said, where is he? Because I'm not like you. Erica, pick up your pussy off of the ground and keep it moving. It's not the end of the road, baby. It's not the end of life. We all, people married and them get divorced. People do relationship, them break up. Me break up with my relationship. I'm not dead. I'm breathing. Look at me. I'm alive. It's okay. You can get over it. It's fine. People divorce.
Okay, so that's what she said last time. And that's the truth. That's the truth. We was all here for her. I was. Okay. But she didn't even say nothing about the monkey comment. Oh.
A reality rumble.
Bam. Bambi, baby. You lying. You lying on behalf of your weird ass friend. I do think that Erica was mishandled, but I also feel like Bambi, your friend, was acting a fool the way she always do. And that's why you should stop hanging around her before you end up in the same situation again. That's why you have to pick better friends. That's why you have to pick better friends. Okay? Spice talking about where your son. Honestly, Erica should have went at her about that. Like, Erica shouldn't have called nobody no monkey. It should have been, girl, where your kids at? Where your kids? In Jamaica? Where are your kids? Are you taking care of your kids? Because the last time I checked, you have them on one episode and then you send their ass on their way. You ain't raising them kids. Just because you paying your mama to take care of them don't mean you raising them. It don't mean you there. So she really could have got her with that shit if she wanted to.
Anyone else that is concerned about what I'm doing in my personal life, this message is for you. Keep that same energy when you see me. A lot of that shit y'all hoes said in y'all confession, y'all didn't say that shit to my face. And I'm sorry I look 21 and you look unrecognizable, sweetie. I'm sorry that I still look the same. You had to get facial injections, sweetie, which means you have the lowest self-esteem out of.
I'm sorry. You think that she's the one with the low self-esteem? You think she's the one with the low self-esteem? You on Love and Hip Hop fighting on behalf of fucking Daryl, and she's the one with low self-esteem? Girl, get the fuck away from me with this.
Any one of these bitches on the show.
Get away from me.
But I'm enjoying it. I'll keep watching. And I might give my 2 cents. I got your ass all the way together, sweetie. But of course, they cut a lot of that out to, I guess, save face for you. But like I said, a lot of that shit that y'all said on confessions, y'all hoes didn't say that shit to my face. This is my city, honey. And if you feel a certain kind of way, baby girl, I'm out.
It's your city? Okay. We wish you would make another song in your city.
Yes, she got credit cards in her son's name. Why do you have credit cards in your son's name, Horsey? If you ballin', they ain't gonna try to say Scrap wasn't paying the rent and all this other wacky shit. Girl, where you getting the money from? These white men, these old white men you be on dates with? I'm confused. I could never.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Are you really trying to shade her for being on dates with old white men when you're back guzzling up the nutsack of Dirty Dick Daryl? You think you've won something? You're a reinstated girlfriend, as they say on the title there. Like, she really, like, to me at this point, look, they was mad at me because I said, girl, who you arguing with? Because Bambi's not arguing with you. So who are you arguing with? Like, girl, get a fucking life. Get a life. Where is Scrappy? Will you go
or
and fuck,
anyone else
please?
that is
Go and fuck that man. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not about to argue with no woman about some dick. I'ma just go get the dick. Oh my God. This is what Sierra said. Anybody that showed up to the 2023 BET Awards looking like the Millennium Tour should not be taking little cheap ass heels from the dress up. Should not be talking little cheap ass heels from the dress up Barbie set. It's giving a little fly buzzing in my ear. Girl, move around. And I don't want to nuck if you buck because I'm not fighting you, girl. I'm calling the cops. Me not having motion gotta be a joke. Little cheap ass. I'll buy you in my most humblest voice. This mess was filmed months ago. Now leave me alone. I'm on a healing journey, as she keep telling y'all. You ain't gonna beat me. You should just join me and come to the glam shop, girl, and at least let one of my stylists pluck your wig on me. She really should let her pluck that wig, girl. She really should let her pluck that wig. Girl, y'all see that StreamYard then added a filter for us? Girl, this is cute. This is cute, but I'm gonna take it off. But yeah, girl, stop. But I knew I was gonna make y'all mad because I just kind of feel like I don't care about Erica Mena as much as everybody else does. I'm kind of more annoyed with the picturism, honestly. I'm finding that more problematic. Let's hear what Sierra had to say.
I don't see no cuts on his nose, boo boo. I cannot help. No, seriously, y'all. Why? Okay, and I understand y'all say I look different. I was 200 and something pounds, and now I'm 158
I
pounds.
told
My
y'all
face is
she lost
totally
weight.
smaller. You can really see my bone structure, but my lips, I ain't have not a lip. That's why I don't play. People be like, stop getting your lips. No, I didn't have not a lip. But
She said I did not have a lip. Okay, I didn't have a top or a bottom, bitch. I mean, I ain't mad about it.
But come on, y'all, my nose, it looks the same. My nose is the same nose from a little girl from when I was a baby. So you telling me my nose look different from this picture?
It don't.
My cheeks are still fat. Honestly, I look like my prom picture because I was 140 pounds on this picture and I'm 158 now. I look the same from prom.
You don't.
The only thing looks different is my lips.
In the filler.
It's my lips, and I love my lips.
That's a personal choice.
Somebody said my skin is lighter. Probably because I just use good products now. I'm rich now. I was broke then. Of course, you're going to change. Stuff going to look a little different. Somebody said lips and cheeks. I don't got none in my cheeks. That's a bone. That's a bone.
It is.
I'm just pretty.
She, child, she always had like bones in the cheeks. You can see it. I already told y'all that she lost weight. I do think she might get a little something under her eyes or something, maybe something in her forehead, because y'all know how the bitches don't want no wrinkles these days. Girl, I done seen some laugh lines, and now I'm nervous. Okay, but to act as if people don't have self-esteem because when they get money they start doing a little boop boop, that means that nobody on Real Housewives of Atlanta has self-esteem. Do y'all really feel like that? Do you really feel like Cynthia Bailey don't have self-esteem because she went and got a little boop boop? Now, I do think Sierra might have done shit too soon. She said she wanted her lips, okay? She had a tight face, period.
I can't
Girl.
help it. You don't see no cut.
But yeah, I don't even know why we arguing about this. Because at the end of the day, whatever Sierra did to her face, who fucking cares, bitch? You still online arguing behind Dirty Dick Daryl. You still online arguing behind Dirty Dick Daryl, girl. And I feel like that's the most pathetic thing of it all for me. That's the most pathetic part of it all for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the only thing you gotta talk to this lady about was the fact that she went and got cheek fillers and stuff to her, like, who cares, bitch? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? That, to me, it's like, okay, it's a read. If you think it's funny, then that's fine, but I really don't care. I don't. Like, okay, Sierra it doesn't look the same. She doesn't look the same. And you're still young-minded, and you're still running behind Dirty Dick Daryl. And that's more embarrassing to me than anything that Sierra is up here doing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't like, who cares what she looks like? This is not about that. This conversation wasn't even about that. Like, it was about her arguing with Scrappy. That's what it was about. So you now going in on her looks seemed like some petty bitch shit to me. And this right here, Diamond is giving Ariane vibes to me. That's why I'm like, it's so funny how y'all not seeing this. But Diamond ain't nothing but another Ariane as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, no, I don't feel like Sierra should have addressed Diamond at all. I don't think she should have sat down and talked to her. I feel like she should have left her where she was. Down there on the floor with Scrappy getting fucked. I think it's a stretch always when the manufacturer call it natural not good enough. Child, who said that? Let's see. Let me read some of y'all super chats. Thank you, Michelle, for becoming a member. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, Dina Dean. Couldn't send you the tea money. Glad you feel better. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Crystal, thank you for the super chat. It's almost 2,000 people in the chat, under 1,000 likes. At least you could do is like the video while you cape for trifling men in the chat. Yeah, I mean, that's the least y'all can do with y'all pick-me asses. Saltwater daughter, thank you for the super chat. Men want to be appreciated for doing the bare minimum. Fuck out of here. Thank you, KO or Kyo, whichever one it is. Thank you, baby, for the super chat. I'm not letting nobody's son or daughter put me in their back pocket until they feel like it, feel like acting right. No, ma'am. Exactly. Fuck out of here. What is that? Redaven. Y'all, I'm saying it wrong. Red, thank you for the super chat, boo. Me and my hubs have one together and 2 boys prior. We did not want more than we could handle. Most people don't have that talk. They just procreate. Yeah, like bums. Like bums bumping in the night, child. Dina Dean, thank you for the super chat. Remember, Scrap paid for Diamond's behind, so she has some work too. Oh, Dina, thank you for reminding us about that. Oh, thank you, Panama, for the super sticker, boo. Hey, Makai, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry, but nah, Bondi. Erica ain't have that smoke for Scrappy when he mentioned that son. Erica is insecure and disgusting. I peeped the BS. I don't know why you this is one of the moments, like, where I really remember I was saying this on my live earlier. Like, people will comment as if they're saying something that I don't agree with. Like, no, Erica's not gonna have that same smoke for a man. No, she's not. Because she wants to fuck the men. Like, of course not. All of that. Like, she is insecure. Yeah. And she thinks she's better than the black girls. And guess what? Them black girls let her hang around them for years, even after she had already called somebody else a monkey. She called Johnny Blaze a monkey. She's already, been nigga on here, and they all let her do it. So I'm just saying, keep that same fucking energy across the board. Y'all should have felt like that a long time ago. That's what I'm saying. Simply KP, I've been waiting for this review all day. Spice has issues with her complexion, and she's been told she was ugly a lot. So Erica brought old trauma. Yeah, she did. Amara intimidates Erica because she knows she is gorgeous, but she shouldn't be intimidated. At the end of the day, like, who the fuck why are y'all arguing over Safari? Like, thank you for the super chat, Simply KP, baby. Nikki B, thank you for the super chat. Love your new setup. Really cute. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker, DeQuasia. Destiny, thank you for the super chat. Love you and so happy for your success. Stay true to yourself. I'm trying, Destiny. Thank you so much. They gonna bully me out of it. But today I'ma just tell y'all, I'm sorry, black people. Y'all can, you know, go to all of the other YouTubers if y'all want more. But yeah, I fire Erica. Fire her. Get her off here. Cool. But I'm not caping for spice. I'm not caping for spice. Because I know, as a New Orleans girl, in real life, that if you go low with me, I might go to hell with you. Now, I would never call anybody a racial slur, but I'll say a lot of fucked up shit. I will. And I just would like to say that the black community knew that Erica Mena was like this, and y'all still was letting her be in the community. And now y'all want to be all big mad. And you can be selectively outraged if you'd like, but I've been not liking her. I've been not fucking with her. I've been thinking she wasn't shit. I've been didn't want her on this show. And I don't really care. I'm just not caping for spice in this situation. That's all. They're both wrong. They're both assholes. They both said shit they knew would hurt the other person. It's just that Erica isn't smart enough not to offend all of the people that support her in the process. Because the Latinas threw you away a long time ago, right after Kim Kardashian. The white people threw you away. That's why she over here with black people, because she's been thrown away by her own people. And that's what a lot of the preferences do. And what y'all do, y'all take them hoes into y'all bosom. You meet up with they ex-husband to cape on their behalf. Girl, if anybody should have stayed out of it, Spice should have stayed out of it. It's so funny to me how y'all big mad at Sierra for being involved in defending Bambi to Scrappy, but y'all not mad at Spice for inserting herself in Erica and Safari's bullshit when we know that they both be lying. They both be lying. And the fact that she was like at the end, I know Erica. Now I know, that Erica must have been lying the whole time. So because she calls you a monkey, that mean that she been lying about this nigga the whole time? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I think not. Child, them fucking Latinos been disowned her. She been disowned since she was working in a Kardashian store. Okay? Oh my God, my baby's home. I said this earlier. Spice started it, and Erica, although phony, at least approached the conversation trying to come to an understanding. Spice is too male identified. Jamaica is a very patriarchal country. Day one supporter. Thank you so much, Miss J. Renee. I agree with this. I'm sorry. I agree with this. I agree with this comment, and I understand you guys. And listen, I'm still pro-black in a way that if our civil liberties are being fucked with, if our rights are being fucked with as black people, y'all know I'm here for y'all. I will employ my cape, bitch. Okay? If somebody's fucking with black people, civil liberties, y'all killing black people for no reason, and bitch, I will don the cape. I will don the cape. But about a fight between two bottom dwelling bitches, I'm sorry. I'm not about to ignore everything Spice said because Erica can't come up with a better comeback than you're a monkey. When she the one that really looked like a fucking monkey. Yeah, I said it. I said Erica is the one that looked like a fucking baboon. I said it. Yeah, y'all don't remember Erica Mena was supposed to be a model and working for the Kardashians back in the day, and she ran her fucking mouth too much, and she ruined that opportunity, and that's how she got her ass on Love and Hip Hop. It's way too many Ericas on this show. Can't blame VH1 anymore. They did the same thing with Evelyn Lozada. If we didn't allow these, listen, and to be very clear, I want y'all to understand something, because I don't just talk shit online and cape for people when it's convenient for me. I don't review Basketball Wives to this day because I did not like what happened with OG. And it was because that was systematic. It wasn't even just that Evelyn did the monkey thing online with OG and all of that shit. It was also the way they removed OG from the reunion show, the way they were acting as if she was actually a threat to Evelyn when Evelyn has been throwing fucking bottles at people's heads. See, that was like a systematic issue in that show dynamic. I don't review Basketball Wives to this day. And I heard that Evelyn, the other Erica Mena, Evelyn, she's gonna be on this new season of Basketball Wives. Bitch, I swear to God, I wish I would review that shit. I wish I would. I wish the fuck I would. So trust and believe, y'all. I'm for us when it makes sense for me. But picking up a cake for Spice, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Get somebody else to do it. They got a whole bunch of other YouTubers on here that's, you know, up in arms and all of that. Go ask them to do it. I'm not doing it. Let me see. Miss J Renee, thank you for the another super chat. Wait, no, this is the same one. Thank you, baby. Azor TV, thank you, love, for the super chat. Those Spice was out of pocket for bringing up Erica's son. Calling someone a blue monkey was wild, especially when it's your go-to response. It's not wild. That's who she is. And I think it's funny that everybody is just not realizing that. This is not the first time she's called somebody a monkey. It's not. She's been this girl. And another thing, y'all, it's not even, to me, I want y'all to hear, because it's not even, this is what Spice said. Your son don't even like you. My son love me. My son love me. Do y'all hear how whack and lame that is? Like, do y'all hear like how crazy and fucking hurtful that is to say to somebody? So I think the fact that everybody's acting like because it was racial, that meant the punch didn't hit. Yeah, no, I think the punch hit, which is why she got so enraged. She wasn't even thinking that everybody was going to, bitch, you know everybody gonna think you talking to all of the black girls when you say that, right? So fire her. Fire Erica Mena. I'm tired of her. Fire her. But to be clear, she's always been this person. She's always shown y'all that she was this person, but y'all were willing to ignore it before. Y'all were willing to ignore it before. What Spice said was shade, but it was true. So, so what? I know what y'all think. Y'all think because what Spice said was true, that matters. And I just kind of feel like it doesn't matter. Especially when Erica could have turned it back around on her and said, and who's raising your kids? What country are they in right now? I would have been like, bitch, your kids don't even stay in the same country as you. I know you're not trying to check me about whatever's going on with my son. And to understand Erica's viewpoint, Erica knows that Spice got that from Safari. And I think in her mind, it's like, bitch, are you fucking Safari too? She's so paranoid and out of her fucking mind over that nigga. Sad. Right, Evelyn still got OG tied up in that BS lawsuit over OG calling her racist after she used the chimp emoji on Instagram. And I still don't like that bitch. I don't like Evelyn. Y'all will never get me to like Evelyn Lozada. But I'm just saying, y'all, I know that y'all want to act like, you know, oh, what Spice said was messed up, but what Erica, yeah, no, I'm not doing that with y'all. No, because if I was Erica, I probably would have flipped the table on her as well. I probably would have thought about the most fucked up thing I can say to her as well. I just probably would have thought of something smarter to say. But I understand the emotion that Erica was going through in the moment. And I feel like it is what it is. If they fire Erica, cool. Again, I don't care. She doesn't have to keep her job. Like, I don't give a fuck. But I'm just not about to sit here and like act like Spice didn't invite the energy. You invited the energy. I thought Spice said she got that info from Erica. Grand Spice could be lying, but Erica be lying too. No, she got that shit from Safari. Get the fuck out of here. Like, everybody knows that Erica hasn't been raising her oldest, and her oldest has been with her parents. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows it's a soft spot for her. But Safari probably gave her some information about how the son is angry with Erica or whatever. And honestly, like I'm sorry, y'all. I see it the way I see it. Everybody's wrong. Everybody's a pick me. Everybody's a bottom dweller. Eating ass and everything. And you can get rid of the whole cast as far as I'm concerned. I feel like Spice is not even that mad that she got called a monkey, because when she went off, she didn't say nothing about that. She was more mad that Erica flipped the table on her than anything. I'm never excusing someone engaging in racist, anti-Black dialogue. Neither am I. I'm not excusing shit. I'm just not putting on a cape for Spice about it. And like I said, find somebody else to do it. I'm sorry, Black people, because y'all work on my nerves sometimes. I was in the comments defending Black people about not swimming, and all of so many Black people, we really can't swim. I said, I ain't defending y'all no more. I'm gonna defend the Black people that I fuck with. I'll be pro-Black when it comes to these laws, and when it comes to our rights, I'll be pro-Black then. But I ain't putting on no motherfucking cape for no raggedy bitch arguing with another raggedy bitch. And I said what I said. Find somebody else to do it. Now, I hope everybody has a good day. Okay? Y'all have a good day. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. If you didn't, my bad. Maybe you'll like the next one. Maybe not. But yeah, like, girl, Erica Mena can't hurt me from down there. Okay, like, find somebody else to do. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. My husband home.